top lane is going to be Luna as the carry, Ice. Luna as the carry played by Syeonix, Ice as the support played the Witch Doctor, and the second support being the other Titan in the bottom lane, who goes down against Sanke, and he is being played by Ling. However, Sanke might die as a result, and if Roddgee can get the kill, that's fantastic. That is a kill on a carry for a kill on a support. It doesn't really matter in the early game because you don't lose much of a difference, but just a slight little thing between Radiant and Down. Now, Mao is about to kill this Ogre Magi. They have one last hit will do the trick. There it is. Syeonix with the Lunar Blessing is giving a lot of damage to Ice, and Ice naturally has a lot of attack damage to begin with, one of the highest base attack damage on any support. So you combine that with a powerful Maledict and Lunar Blessing. That's going to be a lot of harassment going on to the enemy team. Yamate now pushing the Retribution, or pushing Retribution out of lane, utilizing the auto charges he has now to play aggressively, while Proxy in this bottom lane is about to go down to Roddgee. Roddgee evades the Ignite. No, it hits him anyway, he can't quite evade it. The time walk won't save him in this situation. He did get a kill, but the ET died in the off lane, and he can't eat a tree. He's going to be blocked between a creep and a fat man, and he will end up going down. Yamate will fight Proxy. Where's the stun? Proxy will be stunned out. And sleep, my little baby, as Zeus beats you with a bolt of lightning. No armor to protect you in this situation. I mean, like, metal armor in this situation. So he's going to go down. In an offensive manner. And he even went for level 3 time walk there for the extra damage. So, and block chance. Roddgee in trouble. Might go down. There it is. The burst damage is sufficient. And Sanke might be going down to the tower. Hits just barely in range. One last Thunder God's Wrath will finish him off. Fantastic stuff with the Zeus hitting them from afar. And Ling with the extra damage with the Astral Spirit will hit really hard as well. Yamate, knowing exactly what to do, and that's only a dragon and a golem, and since Alk benefits makes you benefits more from having more heals or more things to kill. Ice can go down here. Yeah, Purified Flames. Not good enough to get that unstable concoction. I mean, it bounces around, but it's not good enough. Anyway, Alk benefits more from more things to kill due to his Grievous Greed than from, you know, the big creeps, right? So here, he clears 2 big creeps out. Grievous Greed barely gives him extra gold. Sure, he'll get a lot of gold from the Ancient. That's only from the 2 Ancients. That's only 400 gold for them. Not too much. However, Sanke will kill off Yamate here in the mid lane using an Obvious Slash. In the top lane, we finish off the Ogre Magi with a quick Eclipse. Still pretty even. 6 to 7 is this. Now, the Purified Flame plus the Fortune's End. Syeonix in trouble. There comes Paralyzing Cast plus a second stun to sleep. Now, Thunder God's Wrath. They can't finish off Proxy, but in comes Ling from behind. One Mason will do the trick, and the Ogre Magi dies by giving Bloodlust to his teammate. Tries to save him, but won't do so. He goes down. That's a 3 for none. As Ling with that powerful Undertime. I'm gonna move away. Okay, sorry about that. Now, they're gonna start going into this tower. Oh. The burst damage is too much for this Ogre Magi showing a TP there. And in fact, that could be the same for Sanke. Use the Blade Fury to start. There's the healing. Syeonix might go down to the Blade Fury. They can get the stomp out. The Death Ward is out though. Sanke receiving a lot of damage from the Maledict as well. And Sanke will go down. The healing ward is not enough. The Chrono comes in. Only catches 2. Proxy barely. And Masquerade. Both in the edge of the Chrono. The Earth Splitter kills 1. And the Zeus pops the other. Wrath of the God of Lightning. Not the Thunder God's Wrath. You can also force that things into a Chrono. Proxy. Oh, set up your scepter. Goodbye, Mr. Oracle. Yeah. Thunder God's Wrath. Oh, sorry, the Lightning Bolt to cancel the TP. I don't know why you would ever try to TP there, Proxy. Like, they don't understand that Zeus has a pretty good toolkit. Retribution would be the ideal kill here, but not with the Chemical Grace. Too hard. Echo Stun coming in. There it is. Retribution will be caught out with a sleep. There's the stun from the Ogre Magi going on to Ice. Retribution might want to fight this regardless. It's only 2 supports. And the Death Ward comes out, but in the middle of the Acid Spray, he will go down. However, there goes the Ogre Magi. Yamate showing that the infused Eclipse is available. Chemical. That's the concoction will not actually hit him. Deer actually hits Retribution, so that's a sleep. They're gonna catch this out. Alka, the Chrono's available, but Roddgee is on his last legs. They're just gonna catch up the Alchemist, but that's enough. They stop him from armor toggling, and the beast goes down as Void survives just. Proxy. Actually, yeah, I forgot. You can't actually make the order for this. I'm sorry, that's my stupid. You can actually purge the Yosef away. I'm so stupid if you're using it. Okay, Proxy though gonna go down to Wilson Beam and the Unstable Concoction and help to take down those creeps. Goodbye to the Oracle. I mean, that's not bad. And he won't even take some stacks. That's the power of Luna. Luna against Alk is a dangerous foe. Because she takes your stacks because she's a hoe. I suppose. Not really a hoe, she's actually really strong. Oh no, this Witch Doctor about to die. The Omnislash. That's a very powerful Omnislash. In they go. The sleep will come in time. Syeonix doesn't have the Eclipse either to counter attack, so he's just gonna go down. But YamateH, he really wants to go in. No, oh my fucking god. There it is. Loosen Beam onto Sanke. Blade Fury tries to keep you away. Will accomplish it, but meanwhile on the backline, Deathward is hitting Retribution pretty hard. The Maledictus is doing the same. God's Retribution. How is he going to survive this? Oh, never mind. Apparently he got healed out of his mind. But, you know, the TP gets cancelled anyway. He can't get an unstable concoction out. Finally hits Ling with it, but the Chrono will come in just to try to stop Masquerade and also kill off the Out. Good enough, Chrono kills off 2. Masquerade goes down, and 2 cores are down again, and more gold for Orange.Taring. We're gonna take this bull by the horn. Pick up an ET, but it's really good. Axe with a Disarm. I mean, how? Disarm is really interesting. Syeonix with the Eclipse. Yep, don't go close to Masquerade because you will be blown up by the power of the moon. In comes Proxy, maybe not the smartest of choices to TP right into the enemy team. And now the TP from Juggernaut finally gets, you know, stopped, right? 167, really, for an Alk, not that high. And Orange.Taring themselves have very similar gold per minute with a really farmed Zeus that now finally finds the Veil of Discord to increase some damage. They do kill the Witch Doctor with an Omnislash, I can only presume. Yep. But that's just behind. Veil of Discord available. God's Wrath as well, so you have to be very careful. The God's Wrath will come in, give him vision of the enemy team. There is the Echo Stomp, hits Masquerade. YamateH in trouble as Masquerade will be hit by the... Oh no, sorry, Masquerade will be in trouble as YamateH comes in. Will be destroyed by the Earth Splitter. Sport Dark Swift. Yo Scepter, combo with the Elder Titan, and yeah, I forgot completely Yo Scepter can do that. Great setup item. Now in this top lane, Alex tries to do something that's creep skipping, but the Witch Doctor is here to defend the lane, has a Death Ward. Kinda hard to go against him. There's the Maledictus plus the Death Ward. Sanke tries to evade this, forces the Blade Fury a bit too early. Chrono comes in, Blade Fury is about to expire, and now Sanke with the Maledictus damage plus the Astral Spirit plus the Roddgee himself is hitting him. Juggernaut's gonna go down 50 seconds on that respawn time. God's FTP, God's Wrath to find him. Now the Thunderbolt. Ooh, good Fate's Edict. And the Thunderbolt has been wasted, so he should have TP'd that second, but it's a bit too late. Killed off with the power of the Veil, Discord, and the Arc Lightning as Sanke decides to leave this lane in time with a good TP. No even need for the Blade Fury TP. Let's see the found. That's easy kill on the open match as well. Big comes in, and no Echo Stomp. The Solar Crest is put on him, and Echo Stomp will finish him off. Too much damage with the Solar Crest, as the Echo Stomp actually deals physical damage partially. So that's going to be a good Solar Crest into Echo Stomp. Meanwhile, Orange.Taring proceed to go onto this tower down in the bottom lane, take it easily. That's the last tier 2 down for them, and now they only have one set of towers left for the tier 3s. The Omnislash did not come out. He actually went onto the catapult. One last Thunderbolt will do the trick thanks to the Ether Lens. Easy kill into the Juggernaut. Really easy kill into the Juggernaut. Income from Luna has the Eclipse. If you care from Luna, very hard for him to do so. The Omnislash is not good enough. Sanke now being caught up with the Zeus. They realize that they see him. Syeonix continues to go onto these melee racks, and the Chrono comes in, hits Retribution. Syeonix might be stunned. Retribution might be going down itself, and the vacuum doesn't quite reach enough into the Chrono. Air Splitter comes in. Masquerade about to go down to the Eclipse damage. Syeonix still fighting Retribution. Syeonix will go down, but the Aegis has been triggered, and the arms are still not used by Sanke. Now they're in a world of hurt, as they could actually... Oh no, they can't contest this. Sanke's about to go down. Loosen Beam to finish him off. Too much range of that ability. As in he goes. Omnislash available as Blink into Omnislash. Oh, in we go. Masquerade. Not stunned. Nobody's stunned actually. In this rune. Oh, Sanke. You are going to regret going on the Omnislash. He's not going to reveal himself just yet. Yo Scepter. Should have Yo Scepter. That was a bad Yo Scepter. There's a lot of better plays there. That's revealing himself there into a point to get the Morbid Mask back to the Humble Dominator so he can actually heal up a bit. Yeah, the Vlads, I get it, but that's Vlads is not good enough. Oh, there's one of the stuns. The Omnislash comes in, Chrono as well. But Syeonix will go down first, and Roddgee, not with a great Chrono, unable to do much to save his team. And God's Wrath though comes out. They killed 2 already. Sanke and the Ogre Magic will go down. So does the Alchemist. That False Promise is not enough to save him from the power of a Zeus in general. And also the Death Ward. Was expecting more. Unfortunately, the Chrono could still come out any second. Still available, gonna use it. Only Aryuka's caught in it. The false promise won't save him enough, and the Roshan still is being dealt damage by those waves. Meanwhile, in the backline, Sanke is trying to find the Zeus. Fail Discord, plus the ultimate from the Thunder God's Wrath. Sanke almost goes down, and they go. One last auto attack, and Sanke dies without even getting his Omni Slash out, as the Witch Hunter dies as well in this engagement over here. As the kills come out, you know, they're gonna take this Roshan this turn. Jesus Christ, another age is really important. No more dominated in. Alright, they hit Masquerade. Masquerade could be an easy kill. Goodbye, Mr. Darkshire, they say. Retribution from his stun out this void, but the vision is used magnificently. GG comes out 31 minutes in. Orange.Taring take this game, and Mongolz just they can't. They just can't deal with it.